Hello, everyone. I'm writer coach Tony, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so lazy today to fix my looks. I'm so sorry, guys. So I am going to do new videos, new vlogs on stuff I've seen. And the first one I'll do is this movie I watched maybe more than a month ago, Exorcist Believer. No, it is a follow up to The Exorcist. I don't know why they had to make a remake. But anyway, since it was Exorcist, we decided to watch it, And it starred Leslie Odom Jr., who happens to be one of my favorite actors. So anyway, I had some expectations about it. I didn't expect it to be as good as the original Exorcist. However, okay, so if there will be spoilers after this, so if you still want to watch Exorcist Believer, please and not know any of the story, yeah, please turn off this video and move on to other videos. But if you want to find out what I think about it, then go. So, Exorcist still follows the same. Exorcist Believer, the Exorcist Believer, I'm sorry, still follows the same train of thought as The Exorcist, of the same plot of demonic possession. But this time in Exorcist Believer, it's two girls, no? Two friends who they went somewhere. They went to the woods. Now, after class, they went to the woods because they live in a rural area, and which is nothing unusual because I also grew up in a rural area, and we would go to the forest, from time to time, just to it was fun. So they disappeared, and they were found days later, and they were, yeah, possessed. That was what happened. And the people, including the dad, no, played by Leslie Odom Jr., and another set of parents, were trying to figure out what was happening. So the obvious case was for them to bring to the hospital, find out, stuff like that. But when it became clear that this was more than a medical case, um, just towards the end of the movie, they already asked the help of different types of what they call maybe spiritualists. And there was even a Catholic priest, no? But and each one of them tried their best to, yeah, to rid these kids of demonic possession. And one of the shocking things in the movie was that the Catholic Church washed their hands. I think in the story, in the movie, washed their hands and refused to help the kids. And so I don't know about that because I don't know also the rules of the Catholic Church when it comes to exorcism. So um, they rejected the claims of the kids that to be exorcised because yeah, for I don't know what reasons, but that could have helped the kid, and that could have made the story more interesting because the reason why it's entitled Exorcist is because an exorcist is really a priest, no, trained priest, Catholic priest who has worked with demons, and so it's not something you just grow into. That just because you're a priest, you can do these things. Well, I think you can do these things, but you would need a certain level of training and experience because, as you know, the devil is actually a very smart person. They know how to psychologize you, they know how to manipulate you. So if you're not strong religiously, psychologically, and you have doubts about your faith, anyway, those are the things I picked in the first Exorcist. Um, yeah, the demon will surely beat you. So in this version, it becomes even more interesting because there are now two kids being possessed. Um, However, one sad thing about the movie is it's not scary, Um, the first Exorcist was scary for me because I'm Catholic, and the idea of a demon possessing you is, yeah, very very scary. Um, so it's a movie that stuck with me till, you know. Actually, I saw it when I was in university already. I was already 18 because this movie was banned. No, even my parents would not allow us to watch it. And of course, during our time, we didn't really have the access to movies like what you kids have now. So anyway, I saw it when I was bigger, and I was still afraid because, you know, because of my faith and because I know this could actually happen. And then, of course, some of the priests, well, yeah, all the priests were killed. No? They were kind of defeated by these demon, and yeah, Linda Blair was so good in it, and Ellen Burstyn. So it really made the story very scary. However, the Exorcist believer, yeah, actually I was a bit worried towards the end because the people, I mean the characters in the movie, didn't know what to do anymore, and there was no clear cut solution to the demonic problem, no? Because even the Catholic priest was killed easily without so easily, no? Wala man lang, there was no. I mean, I expected more fight, but the scenes with the Catholic priests were um, quick, and the devil won very fast. No? So, and that was true for almost all the different types of people who helped the girls. And so it came to the point now. So while I was watching it, I was just okay. So how are they supposed to defeat this evil spirit? And now I don't even recall how they were defeated. No, how the demon was defeated. So yeah, that makes so those it was not memorable for me. What was memorable for me was when I realized when the credits came up that the actor was Leslie Odom Jr. So I said, "Oh, Capella is so good. He's a very good actor. Not overacting at all." But yeah, the movie was um, anyway poorly written, and it really didn't. I mean, with the cachet behind it, no. I mean, the real Exorcist could have been really, really scary in good hands, no. If it fell into the hands of really competent director, um, yeah, I mean, a director who can really do horror movies, the movie would have been much, much more interesting. Um, yeah, so if you're a horror fan, you'd be disappointed. I have a feeling you'd be disappointed, knowing the backstory of the first Exorcist and how scary it was to people of that generation. And this, of course, to Catholics also because we do believe in demonic possession, and yeah, so those things kind of spook us, no? Because we know it's real and we're really fighting with the devil. Um, so yeah, so that's my review of the Exorcist believer. Um, if you want more movie reviews, most likely now the reviews will be coming from Netflix and HBO Go and Disney because movies now are so expensive in the Philippines. Um, and most of the movies I've seen have been kind of let down. So, thought of spending so much on a movie now and going out, it's not a very good idea. But anyway, please subscribe to my channel, Writer Coach Tony, and please follow me on my Twitter, my Instagram, and my Facebook. So, thank you very much for your time. Take care, everyone.